I don't know. We can just talk about anything. Hello, and this is
Wait, you want?
Yeah, we're on. This is the.
We are live! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever Freddie Freaker Podcast.
Yes.
Starring
Uh.
me.
Yeah,
Hi.
sorry, me as well.
Oh yeah, we got Marsh here.
Yeah, Marsh.
Hey, they already know us. Marsh, how about you give us a little bit of insight on who you are?
Okay, hi there. My name is Marsh. I am 22 years old. I have no job, and I'm currently living at home.
Now,
Marshall, aren't you going to be 22 in a month or a few days though?
Oh,
23, you mean?
Yeah, this podcast is about Marsh. This is about Freddie Freaker, and
We're going to lose all the fucking subscribers with this.
No, people are going to be ready for me.
I don't think they're ready for you.
They're rushing in. They want to see me. Now, come on, introduce yourself, Tyler. I want to see a little bit of you.
Oh, they already know me.
Go ahead.
I made the.
You haven't uploaded in a while. We got some new people here. They may not know you.
I made the Freddie Freaker Let's Play.
And yeah, I made the other videos on the account.
That have like 1/10 of the views.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm just saying. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Sorry. This is a no fuck zone. Around here we say freak. Shut the freak up.
I'm going to freak over this, Thomas.
Oh my god. I'm so freaking mad.
Why are you freaking mad, Thomas?
Hey, what if there was a Freddie Freaker anime?
Oh.
Wow, that's a pretty original idea.
See, I thought about that. And then I thought, what if Freddie Freaker was
Okay, shut the fuck up. What I think would be good for a Freddie Freaker anime is if they made it like Attack on Titan, except that, when there's like a giant titan? Guys, do you remember that part from Attack on Titan? Here, can you like, Tyler, I know you're recording right now, can you like load up a video on the screen of like the giant titan from Attack on Titan? Like...
I'll just post a pic.
Okay, just post a picture or something. Okay, so that gives you guys a general idea.
Wait.
Just imagine that. Okay, yeah, just you see that picture right now, you guys? You see that? That would be.
It's not up yet. Ah!
It's gonna be in the video, you fucking idiot. Freaking idiot.
I'm not fucking.
Freaking.
I'm not freaking editing this. Wait, can we say shit?
Alright, so you guys see the picture, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Find
Okay, load up the picture. Load it up. I really want to tell everybody here what the titan, like giant titans from like Attack on Titan. I don't know if everyone's seen the show. It's pretty niche, pretty well not known by anybody. So
yeah.
shout out to the Freddie Freaker
there,
Discord
I loaded
channel.
up the video. Here it is. Come on.
Shout out to the Freddie Freaker Discord channel, everybody. Shout out to
oh shit! Let me get rid of my display capture.
What's on your What the fuck's that? What is it, T?
No, they'd notice.
Edit this part out, by the way. Edit this part out.
They'd notice that I'm not in the Freddie Freaker Discord.
Shout out
Don't
to the
let anybody
Freddie
hear
Freaker
this.
Discord.
Yeah,
I'm personally I did it myself, but I know you guys exist. We got a great community out there. Can we get a round of applause? We should have done this podcast in the goddamn Freddie Freaker Discord. It's like join the voice call.
It's not like anyone else joins like those public Discord voice calls.
Well, you never know. They might just join. We should do the next podcast in there.
Yeah, we'll get a bit of notoriety with this one. Establish our reputation.
Establish our grounds.
Establish our dominance.
There better not be gay prog rock in the background of this goddamn podcast. I'm gonna freak out.
I am not playing any music right now.
Thank God.
The only content allowed to be posted here is Freaker content.
Oh, speaking of Freaker content, I saw this.
Freak rock. Hey, can you just have Freddie Freaker like playing on loop in the background, like of the video?
Sure.
I think that would be some quality content for this.
Shouldn't we have
podcast?
Worked this out before we did this?
Yeah, okay, actually, okay. Back to the Titan thing.
Yes,
So you
yes.
you see the picture of the Titan now, right?
Oh, let me
Just
load it
imagine
back
that-
up.
Okay.
It's
okay.
right there. It's right there.
I have to do a display capture. The window for the images isn't working.
Okay. Just don't even edit the fucking podcast. By the way, just leave this all in.
I
Even
d-
me
I-
saying leave this all in.
I'm
leave that
already
in.
doing that. Do you expect me to take the time and effort to do this when
So
like
yeah, about,
Alright, alright,
about
so
the Titans.
when the
about-
people are going to
Load up
see
the
this in their their sub list,
Alright.
they're going to unsubscribe immediately.
All right. All right. Load it. You see the Titan, right? You see the Titan.
Mhm. I see the Titan.
No, I'm talking like. You're showing the picture of the Titan right now?
Yes.
I can
Okay.
see it in my mind.
Okay. Just imagine that as Freddie Freaker, guys. The Titan is Freddie Freaker, right?
Holy
Yes, you
shit!
see it?
I mean,
Yes,
holy
you see it? Like when he
freaking
opens
shit.
his mouth, here. Can you like load up? You have Freddie Freaker open in another tab, right?
No.
Like. What the fuck? Who
I have
gave
a
you
bu- I
permission
have a-
to host the goddamn podcast? You don't even have Freddie Freaker open up in another tab.
Here we go.
Okay, well, okay, so
I'm playing the video right now, but it's only audio. I'm right now making a banner.
All right, so like the beginning of the Freddie Freaker video, where he like kind of opens his mouth, it was kind of scary. Like, just imagine him as a giant Titan doing that, like peeking over the Titan wall.
Wow.
Dude!
Like the Freddie Freaker. He's like open up his mouth.
That's freaking scary, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm kind of getting freaked out by it. And by freaked, I mean in the fuck way. So,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No. We gotta maintain a level of family friendliness here.
Freddie fucker.
Family Freddy
fucker.
Family friend this.
We're family Freddy. Like family friendly?
Family
Except
friendly?
for dyslexic people? Family Freddy. It was Freaker in there.
Okay, one sec. I just finished up the banner. Let me
The
see.
banner?
Yes.
The banner for the channel?
Not the banner, but more of the image that will be shown through the rest of the video. So we have something.
mean
to look
Oh,
at.
The official Freaker footage image.
Yeah. It just went on screen right now. This is what it looks like.
Oh. Oh.
I like
I
how
put a
it's
lot of
wider
work
one.
into it.
I really like that. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, see the
something
one in the
like-
middle? Think of that as a Titan.
Yeah. I'm just,
Damn.
like, I like how the middle one's a little bit lighter than the rest of them. To
Mhm.
distinguish that Marshall is white and Tyler and I are both black.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Except
Yeah,
I'm like
it's
darker
pretty
than you,
weird.
so I'm like a real
It's also
nigga.
pretty weird because Tyler and Marshall are brothers, but, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, don't question it, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Hate Freddie Freaker, don't hate Freddie Freaker.
Okay, so we've here at the Freddie Freaker Fan Club official YouTube channel, it's been a big time for the Freaker fans nationwide.
We're only
worldwide.
making this video because we have subscribers on a shitty ass account we made years ago.
And
Yes.
I'm saying no one's going to watch this far.
And we're gonna abuse the shit out of that, okay? We're gonna abuse the shit
We're
out
going to
of
abuse
it.
the shit out of it for like the two
But
weeks
still,
that
as I
it'll
was saying,
last.
it's time for some
We're
Freaker
getting
news.
we're getting our 5 minutes of
Guys,
fame
guys.
in here.
5
Freaker news.
nights of-
Freaker news.
Freaker news.
Oh wait, let me open up a virtual piano. I'll play some piano tunes.
No,
Okay,
don't
but,
fucking do that.
Okay, Freaker news.
Yeah, Freaker
Everybody has heard about the recent rediscovery of the original Freddie Freaker puppet.
Ah, yes,
in an
yes.
Yeah,
MTV
the
backlot.
MTV studios, yeah.
Let me throw a pic.
What
of
we
that up
confirm
on
is that
screen.
Freddie Freaker is still alive and missing you.
Really?
Yeah.
He's missing us too?
Yes, he is missing us back.
I just put
Is
a
that it
picture
for
on
Freaker
screen.
News?
No.
Well, no,
Like
what
I
was
just
gonna-
put up this picture. As you can see, he's clearly going like give a hug to everyone. Take that as you may. Freddie Freaker wants to give you guys all home nice big old hug.
Okay, but I was going to get over the thing. Okay, so what I was thinking is that there's no way MTV is going to part with Freddie Freaker. it's like it's too expensive, too much investment when it's making a puppet for them to give it up so easily. So,
Are you
I'm
sure?
thinking.
Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. What I'm thinking is Jihad. Okay, we need at least one,
just declare a
brave
fatwa.
mujahideen. We need one brave mujahideen watching this right now
What?
to get over to Freddie Freaker Fan Club headquarters at 1065 Toluca Lake, California, and we need you to get over here. You need to
Over
talk
here?
to us.
We're not over there.
We're gonna hook you up with a bomb. We're gonna hook you up with multiple bombs. And then
Don't
once you get
upload
there,
this fucking podcast.
It's going up, whether you like it or not. And you already said we're not editing shit.
We're gonna get arrested. You're literally telling someone to bomb a place.
yeah, that's only if they catch us.
You're telling someone to commit terrorism for the sake of Freddie Freaker.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
It's a fucking puppet.
No,
it's not just a puppet, Tyler.
I think it's a lifestyle.
Also, are you okay with it now?
No, no. Do not listen to this man. Nobody, I repeat, nobody. If you do that, you are banished from force you to unsubscribe.
Reverse psychology.
What? This isn't reverse psychology.
Sure isn't.
All right, let's change the subject.
Okay, so
Guys,
are we calling a fatwa on the on MTV?
Let's change the subject.
What?
So,
Alright, guys, I have a Freddie Freaker fan theory.
Yes, yes.
So I was thinking, I saw this picture the other day, and I was thinking it might have some relation to Freddie Freaker. We might get a better insight on what he is.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the picture.
Oh. Let me pull that up so
I don't know.
all the freak fans at home can.
I got two reasons why this may be something related to Freddie Freaker. First off, it's yellow. It's the same color. In case you guys don't know, can you pull up a picture of Freddie Freaker right next to the thing?
Oh well, no. The banner is right next to it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. So as you can see, like, it's yellow, which is the same color as Freddie Freaker. Also, I wanted to point out the thing looks kind of freaky. So
I get it. It also has the same eye color. If you notice.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, so what could Freddie Freaker be? We don't know, but I feel like this thing right here is the closest we'll ever get. We don't even know what this thing is.
Marshal, I'm gonna just put this over your part. There you go.
Okay.
You are now, a chocobo. A fat chocobo.
What's a chocobo?
What's a chocobo? Comment down below if you know what a chocobo is. Moving on. Anyone got anything else about Freddie Freaker?
Oh yeah, I got some Freaker fan mail.
A Freaker fan
Freaker
mail?
fan mail?
Yeah, Freaker fan mail.
All right.
For a Freaker fan mail corner.
All right. What do you got?
Well, first I have to ring the mail bell. Okay, mail call. Okay, first one comes from Patrick Simmons.
From where?
From California. He says, "Dear Freddie Freaker Podcast, I'm glad to see that your people are finally reviving the interest in Freddie Freaker nationwide." Thank you for saying that. And unfortunately, Freddie Freaker is my copyright, and due to I can't read the rest of this. It's blotched out. I think there was some kind of typographical error.
Thank you for your support,
hey,
Michael.
Hey, Patrick.
I thought it was Michael.
Patrick.
No, it's Patrick Simmons.
I didn't listen. I only heard
Stefan.
thanks for supporting it, and that's all I heard.
I think Sal sent one of his drafts instead of actually the original letter, so it kind of
Hey.
there's nothing else on there.
Stefan, is it? Shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure the copyright's dead. There hasn't been Freddie Freaker content in 20,000 years.
He didn't talk about anything about copyright or.
And we're allowed to make as much money as we want off of this goddamn podcast.
Okay.
Wait, who said
And by the way, if
this?
any of you have any content to send into the Freddie Freaker Fan Mail Fan Club fan box mailbox, all you have to do is email it gojiman42@gmail.com. That's GOJIMAN42@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want direct contact with someone from the Freaker Podcast, you can hit us up on Skype over at Luke Camper.
And be sure to follow us on audible.com with the special promo code FreakGasm, where we read all of your favorite erotic literature in our Freaker Podcast voices. Remember, the special code is FreakGasm. 25% off on
It's a really good deal.
Damn! That's a really good deal. I might take advantage of that.
I already know I have.
You know,
It's freaking disgusting. Okay, so
Yeah, of course
I believe,
it is. It's
we're about at
Freddie
the
Freaker.
halfway point of the show.
No,
so
we're
this
not.
is normally
It's 15 minutes.
podcasts are an hour.
Yeah, Marshall.
okay. So, but usually, we have to take a little bit of a break now. So, someone should put up some Freaker-related content as video. Like the Freddie Freaker theme song.
I've already played that once.
Love the Freddie Freaker.
I've already played that once.
Well, play it
Just saying.
again.
You line up
Okay.
a nice woman and a freaker right next to each other, and you go for the freaker. What do you guys think Freddie Freaker's favorite number is?
Probably 1-900-490 freak. That's
Really?
A guess.
That's a good guess. If I had to take a guess, it'd be 2,
Why is that?
because $2 a call.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What
I
about
wonder
you,
if
Marshall?
anyone I was always wondering if someone actually called that number, but they handed in a $2 bill.
How did they
Through the
hand
slot.
in a $2
For the
bill?
slot.
Yeah, through the little slot on the phone.
Yeah, I see it right here on my phone.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
one at
the
the
little
bottom.
slot.
And then there's also a little hole in case you want to roll up the dollar bill instead.
That is true. That is true.
You think Freddie Fish?
Freddie Feces? What
Freddie-
the fuck is a
I was
Freddie
about to say-
Feces?
You think Freddie Freaker fishes? Y'all think that?
Possibly,
I think he might.
possibly,
is.
like-
What do you think he fishes for? I think he's like a river fisher. He really likes catching salmon.
Well,
That's
if you look
like
at those
Hey,
like
speaking
fingers,
of fishing, where I am right now, it is officially Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Congratulations! Everyone, give him a round of applause.
it is. It's officially Friday, and I think it's
Time to do some fishing. What do you say?
exactly.
You'll be let Luke host the pick. There it is.
Let me just throw this up. This will be
Yo,
replacing my
guys.
image, I guess.
Fuck Freddie Freaker, dude. Fuck Freddie Freaker. I'm gonna say it.
Well, yeah.
We a fishing podcast now.
All right, go on.
no,
for-
I'm sorry, I cannot handle this. It's going to be a Freaker podcast. This is what the people want.
That is true, and we are doing this for the people.
Seriously, if any of you Jewish-backed bankers out there are listening to this is a Freaker podcast. Nothing you can do, no matter how much money you throw at us, can change that, okay? We're going to be doing this until the end of the days.
And now it's time for our next segment.
Are you trying to think of it as
50
you go along?
fishing facts.
Oh my
Oh.
god! How many
Trivia
fishing
tips.
facts is that?
Trivia to tips. This catalog of 50 great tidbits will put more fish on your stringer.
Okay, wait. We need to make this Freddie Freaker related, so let's replace fish with freak.
I'm not trying to plagiarize here. This is made by Dick Steinberg. He came up with this list. I think it's a really great list.
Steinberg?
I really think it's a great list to go through and to discuss. Even though there are only 28 facts on the list. All right.
Wait, does
So
it
it's
actually
really go through
advertise as 50?
Yeah, we're gonna go through them all.
Okay.
Freak.
okay.
Saugers see in the dark. Walleyes are known for their marble-like eyes, which let them see well in dim light. Their retina has a layer of reflective pigment called the tapetum lucidum that intensifies any light the eye receives. It's the same membrane that causes a cat eyes to glow yellow, but the walleye's close relative, the sauger, has even better night vision because the tapetum covers a much larger portion of its retinas.
Ooh.
Okay, number 2. black, but just barely. Ever wonder where the term black bass came from?
No.
Oh, I thought you were about to say black bastard.
The fry of smallmouth bass turn coal black within a few days after they hatch. Even though the fry of largemouth and other bass do not turn black. All members of the group, genus Microptychus, are referred to as black bass. It says bass, by the way, not bass. Like BASS, like.
Yeah.
Alright, number 3, Orange Delight. Researchers studying walleye vision found that orange is the color most visible to walleyes, followed by yellow and yellow-green. Surprisingly, red is the least visible color. No wonder you find so many orange and chatros lures in the tackle boxes of savvy walleye anglers.
Okay, can I stop you there right there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
how about we take a little break here? Okay?
No. I can't just take a break in the middle of a podcast.
No, take a break from the facts. You know?
What the?
Freddie Freaker facts. I mean, the fishing facts.
He hasn't said Freddie Freaker once.
Well, this is what the content that people are asking for. And I'm getting emails in right now. They're saying, where's the Freaker content? I don't want fishing.
What?
Look, at Twitter, CatLover69.
What the fuck kind of name is that? Or what the freak kind of name is that?
Hashtag Freakzilla.
I don't think this is real, Marshall. I'm going to go to your Twitter right now, and I better see this.
No, CatLover69 is not my Twitter handle.
Why would you send that to yourself?
Thomas, this is the perfect time for you to, edit this. I mean, plug your own Twitter thing. You gotta plug.
Fuck?
You mean what the freak?
Yeah, what the freak?
I recall my first time with a condom. I was 16 or so. I wanted to buy a packet of condoms at the pharmacy. There was this beautiful woman assistant behind the counter, and she could see that I was new at it. She handed me the package and asked if I knew how to wear one. I honestly answered, no, this is my first time. So she unwrapped the package, took one out, and slipped it over her thumb. She cautioned me to make sure it was on tight and secure. She singled with her hands the steps to do it. I apparently still looked confused, so she looked all around the store to see if it was empty. It was empty. Just a minute, she said, and walked to the door and locked it. Taking my hand, she led me to the back room, unbuttoned her blouse, and removed it. She unhooked her bra and laid it aside. Do these excite you, she asked. Well, I was so dumbstruck that all I could do was nod my head. She then said it was time to slip the condom on. As I was slipping it on, she dropped her skirt, removed her panties, and lay down on the desk.
Wait.
I don't have much time. We don't have much time, so I climbed on her. It was wonderful. That unfortunately I could not hold back, and kapow! I was done within a few moments. She looked at me with a bit of a frown.
Wait, Thomas,
she asked,
Thomas.
I said, I sure did, and held
what
up
kind
my thumb to
of
show
sound
her.
is kapow?
It's a fucking comic book sound.
Oh, hello everyone.
Hey Mar, welcome to our podcast.
Welcome to the Freddie Freaker Fan Podcast.
Is this actually a podcast?
Yes, it is.
Let me just
Welcome to the
add a
Freddie Freaker
picture.
Podcast.
Let me just add a picture for Mar. I won't draw any name on it. I'll just
Yeah, special guest starring Mar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the corner.
Here.
This your pick, Mar.
Hold on.
The pick that's the pick I'm using.
Oh, well, I was gonna say to use this one.
I'm sorry, but no, we're on a very tight budget here.
That big ass tiger.
I actually used that fucking big ass tiger in my HTML class for the website I'm building.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
It's called fatastigers.net.
No, it's just about tigers because we had to pick an animal, so I couldn't think of anything.
Are you going to use
so
the tiger poem?
No, I don't
Speaking
know
of
what
the
that
tiger
is.
poem, let me do a fan reading of a poem sent to us by one of our youngest fans. This is from Nail, age 6. He writes to us, "The tiger He destroyed his cage. Yes! Yes! The tiger is out! Now, what did everyone think of that poem?
I think that truly our generation is one of the better ones. They were able to put that together to memory and to paper. Some of the most beautiful content I've seen. And really, like, also they're one of the few that are willing to stand up against Donald Trump.
Hell yeah!
So now,
we at the Freddie Freaker Podcast fan club are totally against Donald J. Trump.
So now that we're on that topic,
Donald Dump.
Yeah, here, let's get to the real issue.
So Freddie Freaker.
Well,
Freddie
I was going to get to the real issue. Can I?
No,
should
talk about Freddie
I
Freaker.
Okay.
No, I want to hear Mars' real issue. You know?
Would Freddie Freaker want me to buy the fucking Fortnite Battle Pass?
Fuck
Yeah.
no. Or Freak no.
Yeah, but no, more importantly, what do you
dino.
think Freddie Freaker thinks about tigers?
I'm just like continually adding pics, like slowly but surely. Some people will notice. The diligent one viewer that'll see this to the end, he'll notice.
Yeah, but what does Freddie Freaker think about tigers, everybody? I'm trying to figure that out.
I wouldn't know. I'm not much of a Freddie Freaker man.
What the freak are you doing here, kid?
I don't know. The others told me that I could pop in here. I didn't think it was an actual podcast.
It is.
Do you not see the Freddie Freaker podcast recording studio right outside the door?
That's what the sign
I
says.
thought it was a meme.
Dude!
What else will we be recorded for?
Okay,
Oh, dude.
Wait,
delete that.
everybody,
What the fuck?
everybody,
now.
immediately.
What
Hold on
the
a second.
fuck?
Guys, I need you to stop right now what you're doing. Breaking news.
Oh!
Kansas State was able to defeat Kentucky in the men's NCAA tournament. 61-58.
What?
Okay, what does this have to do with fishing?
Hey, there's the Hey, can we put some music in the background?
Sure.
Yeah, like Freddie Freaker.
Let me just turn down Montreux a bit for me. Or turn down our speakers a bit for this.
You know, like the Freddie
Despacito?
Freaker studio
What
content.
the fuck? I'm not listening to
Oh, Ray
this.
wants in here, so I'll move her in here.
Do we really want her in here?
Yeah, move her in here. We got.
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about Freaker content.
Okay,
Welcome to the
Oh.
Freddie Freaker Podcast.
I'm not listening to Despacito.
Come on, I was listening to Despacito.
It's a garbage song! Okay,
not-
let me find a good pick for Ray.
Okay.
Freak.
Freak content, everybody. Think freak.
Freak?
Yeah, honestly, like, that should be our motto right here. Think freak.
Here, I got a good song that we can play.
It'd be a freaking masterpiece.
There we go.
Oh yeah, so yo macaron, yeah macaron, no chacaron.
No, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Now this is classic
Okay, then.
freaking content.
Freak. Everybody freak out.
We'll freak those memes. You guys hear me clapping along?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, Tyler. So now that we're at this point in the podcast, we need to switch tracks a little bit.
How so?
Now we're at the portion of the podcast where we discuss the latest episode of Three Kingdoms and what we thought of it.
So
I
we
know.
just saw episode 63 of Three Kingdoms.
However, this is the special instance where we actually watched 3 episodes
Yes.
in the first week. So we're currently discussing episodes 61, 62, and 63 of Free Kingdom. We have an updated episode watching guide available in the links below.
Yes.
Now, I wanted to discuss during our last episode the unique instance of the word bow.
Bow! Go!
Usually,
Tianwo!
usually when we hear the word bow, report or news in Chinese, it's usually shouted very, very loudly. However, in this instance, it was more
It was subtle.
subdued.
It was subtle.
Yeah, it was like a
It was a bow.
He doesn't,
He wasn't
especially
even
in
running.
odd,
He was more of doing a light jog.
considering how much considering how much emphasis was put onto the guy from a cinematographer's perspective, it was interesting how that worked. But oh well, I'm overall happy with the finished product. I like how he said bow. However, that also brings me to the next part of that discussion. The episode beforehand.
60, yes.
Well, not 60.
Oh,
we were
yes,
talking
yes,
about
yes.
63. No. So the
Guys, hear that? That's
so-called
Yankat.
what? Excuse me?
It's
Hello? Or seems like gonna have interference on my end.
You okay? You okay, Tyler?
I'm sorry. I just love Le Funk does.
Okay then. So
All right,
Okay.
continue.
So the episode before that, during the horse fight at the end of the episode, that
Yes.
went on for quite a while. Remember the GIF?
The gif of the wooden palisade that flies at the wall,
Yeah.
How fucking long is this song?
and they had no need to show it, and it like was, in
I
slow
was
mo
wondering
sort
about
of.
that. Yeah, it was just like
They could have just had a sound effect play,
Makes me wonder why they couldn't just like actually throw one against the wall.
because they've done it before. They've done that before, where they've like thrown the prop against something.
Hey, Tyler, boost
Perhaps
it.
they ran out of it.
Oh, okay.
No, what's up?
Is Mars still here?
Yes, he's still part of the official Freddie Freaker Fan Podcast.
قوم اقعد من النوم قوم اقعد من النوم قوم اقعد من النوم يا احمد حمادي يا احمد حمادي حمود 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 حبيبي حمود حمود حبيبي حمود حبيبي حمود حمود حبيبي حمود حمود قوم اقعد من النوم
I mean, so I know like
يا احمد حمادي حمود حمود
is anyone okay? So another interesting.
حمود حمود قوم اقعد من النوم قوم اقعد من النوم
Okay, guys, let's get off the whole like Hamoud part of our discussion.
Yeah, we were sort of drawn towards a mood in that.
No, this is a bop.
Yeah, so
yeah, it's a Dragon Ball.
Freaker.
So everyone see the Piss Your Pants comedy of last season.
Oh,
right?
yeah, Captain Underpants.
That was a year ago.
Yeah, you've
that
seen
was-
it, right?
That was a year ago, not last
Well,
season.
yeah, you've seen it, right?
Well, okay, I'm afraid if you haven't seen it, then you really shouldn't be allowed to discuss it.
Yeah.
Because it's this entire segment
I
we
saw
had
it.
planned. What? You saw it?
Oh, I saw it.
Okay. What did you think of it? I'm serious. What did you think of? What did you think of Jumanji?
Oh,
Was it Piss Your Pants funny?
It was Liddy. That is hashtag. If you could see my hands, they're making a hashtag. Liddy.
You can't make a hashtag with your hands.
I
Yeah,
never
you do.
saw
You
it.
just stick out 2 fingers on each hand.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hashtag.
Sure.
This doesn't make sense. I'm sticking out 2 fingers on each hand.
You had to use your ring finger and your pointer finger, index finger.
For both
Hold
hands?
those up
Yes,
with
on
your
both
middle
hands.
finger and
Yeah, okay,
pinky
now
down,
what do you do? What do you do?
and then you
You
cross them.
smack them together.
I don't think I'm doing this right. Like, I just get a V with kind of like a V thing going on with my 2 fingers. Like,
Put them closer together.
yeah, they're touching.
No, your fingers. When you make the V, don't do a full V. Do it like so they're more like an equal sign, kind of, and then put
They're
them-
like an equal sided V.
no.
Like, okay, I'm putting them right next to each other, and
Sir,
I don't know. I
think you
just
can-
get like a V and like a sideways V. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what your fucking problem is.
I mean,
What do I do? Like, Marsh,
okay. So like you
know how
take
to do
your
this.
forefinger. And
Yeah.
and your middle finger.
Wait, 4 fingers?
Yeah. No,
okay.
your
No,
forefinger.
no. There's 4 fingers total, but 2 on each
Okay.
hand.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what? There's 4 fingers on your hands?
Wait, what?
No.
Wait, you guys have 2 fingers on each hand?
No. I have 4.
I'm using
I have a
2 of them
forefinger.
on each hand currently.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's a 4 total.
You told me the ones too, like what hand fingers I need to do. What do I need to do next? Like,
Okay, so you have the. Okay, raise your arms so they're up in the air.
yeah, they're up in the air. Both my arms
Now,
like
like,
as
look at
high
your-
as they can go.
Look at the nearest light source.
Yeah, looking at it.
Okay, now do a V sign towards the light source.
Okay, but both my fingers are doing a V sign towards the light source right now.
Now angle one of those V signs so that it is not. So that it is what's the opposite of parallel? Real quick.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular to the other one.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Okay, so what do I do that now?
That if you have done that, then you lay on the perpendicular one on top of the other one. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it now. That does look like a hashtag.
I know, right?
See? Hashtag Liddy.
Hashtag Liddy.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing me that. That's really cool. I'm gonna start using that now.
I know,
Mhm.
right? It's
Yeah.
really helpful, and anyone at the official Freaker fandom, if they want to take advantage of that, we have included a step-by-step description of how to do this on WikiHow.
And
are
we
linking
will be.
this.
And I don't know, guys. Should we hold a contest for this? Who could do the best hashtag?
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Like if there's any young girls in the audience, make sure you write out "Hi there, Freaker Fan Club" on your hands while doing this.
Yes.
Oh, make
No, and then on your feet.
No, what about on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on your
No,
feet,
fuck
right?
off, Dan Schneider.
Sam and Kat this Friday.
No, fuck off, Dan Schneider.
My name's
You mean
Marshal.
freak off. You mean freak off.
Shit.
So,
okay.
yeah, if you put in the description or the comments your hashtag the best one, they get invited to the next Freaker podcast. All right, so get rolling, guys.
Okay, so next segment. It says here, what does your wife or significant other think of Freddie Freaker?
That is a very good question.
And how to deal with unreceptive or bigoted anti-freakers.
How
I
does-
can understand.
Well, I mean, I guess
see,
I'm,
my
the only,
wife-
I'm the only one here with a significant other, so...
No, I have a wife, but
no.
yes, I do.
You don't have a wife, Marshall.
Yes, I do.
Kawishi isn't real.
Yes, she is. She's
No,
as
she's
real as Freddie
not.
Freaker.
No. Freddie
Yes.
Freaker is real. Freddie Freaker is actually
We have
real.
video evidence of Freddie Freaker. Do we
Yeah,
have any
how
video
can he be
evidence?
moving around if he's not real?
I have seen my wife moving around on top of me many times.
No. No,
Moving atop that half chub?
Marsh, that's just like a little plushie, dude. That's not...
Yes, no, I'm sorry, Tom. You really aren't don't even speak. But I'm saying is that my
Parents don't
wife, whenever she
understand.
sees whenever she sees the Freddie Freaker, she goes a little bit crazy. So I'm trying to understand, how do I deal with this? How do I get her to more appreciate what I do with my
back.
living?
Get freaky back.
Yeah, get a little freaky.
Like,
Get a little freaky.
Like,
A
what
little
kind of freak?
freaky.
What kind of
A little
freak are we talking
kooky.
about here? Like, she starts throwing things at me.
Okay, you don't have to be the grandma from that one Christmas movie.
Yeah,
again,
Rhapsody
sorry.
Street Kids. Save Christmas.
Rhapsody Freak Kids, more like it.
Why do we keep bringing this back to Freddie? Oh yeah, never mind. It's the Freaker podcast.
Make sure you catch us on our next podcast, Toho, a living fandom.
Who says we're doing a fucking Toho one?
Why not?
No, it's the Freddie Freaker podcast Toho edition.
Oh my fucking god.
No,
What is it, Mar?
freaking.
What have you
God.
found, Mar?
Sorry, freaking god. Hey,
Thank
so
you.
I was looking at Shaggy Ultra Instinct and like the Virgin Walk memes.
Yes, yes.
And I got a pop-up from Malwarebytes, which I just got a free trial of because it's like, oh, it's been a while since a virus scan. I should probably do this. And it said KiwiFarms.net is riskware, which I thought was very funny.
What's Kiwi Farms?
That's a good question.
A website where they harass people.
Yeah,
No,
How do you mean? Harass.
like Chris Chan.
basically
harass.
LOL cows or
Oh.
lol cows.
Alright.
So people like DSP.
So like Koishi.
No, not like Koichi.
Oh, Koishi's a lol cow.
No, she is not
Hey,
a fucking
I
lol cow.
I don't label. I just call it when I see it.
But yeah, basically like Chris Chan. Like,
Yes, but yes, with the
Chris
point is
Chan, or sorry,
illustrated.
Phil, fucking Angry Joe. Or sorry, freaking Angry Joe.
Thank you.
You mean Freaky Pablo, and that's PH. There's a
Yeah.
difference, you know. And that is a
Freak-
reference to my favorite show of all time, Johnny
Freak-
Pest.
freak
You remember
off,
that line, Thomas?
Freaked
What?
off Pablo.
You remember that?
What?
Where
Oh.
like
I don't even know what the
like
whole
Johnny-
Ultra Instinct thing even is, but it's really funny.
it's remember when it's like when it's
Guys,
a fucking car.
guys, I may have found a picture of Freddie Freaker's dad.
Oh please,
No.
please put it in. I'll put it a part of
Better not
the.
be yelling.
Okay, I'm not putting that up.
Put it up. The world's got to see.
Okay, for the
Okay,
visually
let me
aired, I am looking
save it.
at this primarily yellow with some red parts in it and a
Mhm.
pink part in the middle. It appears to be of a
And he's
plush.
opening the
doll.
mouth just like Freddie Freaker.
Yes, his mouth is open and it has human teeth on the inside. It is approximate. It is a image that is approximately, when fully expanded, 440 pixels by 446 pixels.
Yes.
And it is a ping image.
Yes, yes.
Dot
It is.
PNG. However, despite that, it seems to be a very lossy image. Have been blurred considerably.
Describe to our friends at home what lossy means.
Oh
The difference
yes,
between lossy and lossless audio.
well, audio.
Yes, audio.
Anything.
Audio.
Basically, in order to save space on a file or a given storage medium, CDs, hard drives, or anything like that, then they basically code it in a way that it is able to make a reasonable facsimile of the same audio, but at a smaller storage size. However, that upon being copied on successive generations, this audio can become the facsimile becomes less and less like the content and becomes the lower and lower quality.
See, that's
Same thing goes for images.
No, that's for images. Lossy and lossless audio. I thought the main thing was if it's a form of loss. So lossy audio is basically it. When you have a piece of audio, there are registers or there are frequencies that are just way too high or way too low for human ears to even begin to hear, and so it cuts those out. And so lossy audio is with those cut out, lossless is without.
That's nothing in it. It's the exact same thing for pictures and audio.
Freak me sideways. Oh, we lost Mar. He had to go back to
You see, he had understood our call for a the
what?
I'm trying to remember what the word is all of a sudden.
What?
Oh yes, he's understood our call for a jihad against. So he is currently on his way to MTV Studio.
He is a good brother, and he shall be awarded in There's a specific word for this, and I forgot it.
Okay, so next topic.
Despacito.
Wait, what?
Next topic on the Freddie Freaker podcast.
Ooh, so I learned about how the afterlife works for Mormonism in a very detailed manner.
I don't care.
I was going to make a bunch of Freddie Freaker jokes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No,
Isn't
we're
that the point of this podcast?
No, it's a light entertainment podcast.
Hey guys, where do you guys think the Shockmaster fits in the Freddie Freaker,
Freakerverse.
the Freddie Freaker?
You know, he probably
Like
fits
family
somewhere
tree.
in it.
The Freaker extended universe, you mean?
Probably somewhere. I'm not too sure where. I would say he's a distant relative.
I say there's actually no relation. There's
Do
Two
you have any
different
evidence for
species.
that?
Someone get this guy out of the podcast.
the Shockmaster.
What a downer.
I am
The
sorry. I had to
Shockmaster
kick
is
you out.
obviously a human wearing a helmet and monster. Okay, that seems pretty obvious to me.
Sure.
Yes.
Why did it just open up an OBS? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's why. Sorry, continue. So on to the next topic. We do have confirmation that FreakerCon is happening.
Yes, FreakerCon. I believe it is currently being held at the Washington State Convention Center. It's March 31st through April 1st or 2nd.
Yes. March 31st through the 2nd of April. Please come to the Autism and Asperger's meetup at SakuraCon. That is where FreakerCon will be held.
Despacito.
And we'll also be holding such amazing... And the entire Freaker world will be holding a series of...
Light athletic challenges.
No, not light athletic challenges. We'll be holding a series of discussions about how your favorite anime isn't perfect, among others.
However,
You
there
know
will
the-
be
you know
light,
the one?
light athletic challenges. For instance, Toss the Freaker,
Toss Freaker.
the Freaker relay race,
Can you give us a rundown of the rules of this?
the relay race.
Yes.
Okay, so from Washington State Convention Center over across the bay, we expect you to
Yeah,
be able
across the
to.
sound.
Yes, the sound. Excuse me. So we expect you to be able to swim from there to the other side, take the Freddie Freaker doll we have, which will be our first prize, and then swim back to the convention center
And
before it closes.
And we also have to make note that armed combat is fully game as long as you're within the sound. So if you see someone with the Freaker doll, it is within your best interest to make them drown.
Okay then. This also includes the vaunted return. People have been asking for this one. I'm not entirely sure why, but the vaunted return of the Freddie Freaker Smash Brothers tournament, where we have modded all of the characters within Super Smash Bros. Brawl to look like Freddie Freaker.
And now a lot of people have lauded us for our choice of Brawl, but we wanted to give it a bit more realism with the game. Like, Smash Brothers is a very realistic game. So we wanted to take the realism up a notch by allowing tripping, which is a very realistic mechanic. And I mean, if you're running around, you'll probably trip someday, right, guys? Have you tripped
Yeah, I
before,
think-
Marshall?
Yeah.
I've tripped at least once.
See, there we go. It is a realistic mechanic, and that's why. We want Freddie Freaker to be realistically represented. We don't want any of that PC bullshit that Freddie Freaker isn't real, you know?
Okay, I need you to throw this image on the screen, Tyler.
Yes, let me save that image. Then, throw it up. Yes, it is now up.
Okay, thank you. And lastly, for the SacreCon Freddie Freaker Con meetup, no children allowed. Last year we had like at least 2 people bring their small babies, and one of them unfortunately met his very sudden and unfortunate end there. So
Yes,
we are-
can you give us a bit of a more explanation for it? I know the people at home are dying for a freaktastic story. Thomas, you can obviously throw in your 2 cents.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, we're talking
Are
about
you
the.
even listening anymore?
I think he's getting a little bit freaked out over there.
I'm a little freaked out. I'm just listening to Funky Stadium from Mario Kart Wii.
I love funk this meme is.
But in any case, the official result of that death was officially sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS.
Now, what is a common cause of SIDS?
I do not know, but that is the official explanation.
Why'd you skip the song?
There wasn't any song.
The people
hey,
at home
Hey,
heard some
welcome
sort of
to
noise.
our
Hey, D-Bear.
Hello,
welcome to our
everyone.
guest
Welcome,
star.
D-Bear.
I'm D-Bear.
He's currently going to the University of Washington to become president.
Now, let me throw up a picture. of
There's your
D-Bear.
future president of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. He's not even born in the U.S. What the fuck?
That's
He's
not a
born
rule,
in
though.
Mexico. Yeah?
It's not a rule.
Yeah, it is.
I think
Nope.
it's actually a rule. Do you want me to
No.
read the part of the group chat constitution that says so?
It's by soil or by blood. You are neither.
Okay then, but in any case, now that we have that out of the way, I have a little bit of a hypothesis. Remember that one Attack on Titan image we threw up earlier?
Yeah, I still have it up. Don't worry, it's somewhere underneath all
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so imagine if there was Freddie Freaker doing that, that one scene where
Wait. I gotta
Titan-
Marshall. Okay. So remember that one where the Titan opens his mouth and eats a guy?
yeah.
What if instead of a Titan eating a guy, it was this?
I don't really understand what you're getting at.
You see, it's Bart Simpson.
Are you sure it isn't Freddie Freaker?
That is Bart Simpson. Freddie Freaker.
That's Freddie Freaker.
Freddie Freaker does
And-
not have a nose
Guys-
that is circular.
Guys, I
Yes,
don't
he
know.
does.
A freaker gotta get some rest, y'all.
It's 11. Well, we
Yeah.
are almost at an hour, so
Freaker gotta get some rest. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching all of the Freddie Freaker shit show. Or just skipping to the end.
or just unsubscribing immediately. Thanks to that too. At least you pay
Thank
attention.
Thank you. At
You
least
can
you
catch us
clicked on the
further
video.
in the things on at vorw@gmail.com.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Voice of the report of the week.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that, but what?
Yeah, you can catch any you need any song requests, schedules for further podcasts, or
Alright,
anything like
guys.
that. VORW.
Get those hashtag submissions in the chat or in the comments, and you'll be in the next podcast. So I'm going to play a classic tune by Grant McDonald. Play us out here.
Hey, oil rigger boy, take off that hard hat and suck this big hard cock. Know you wanna suck big hard cock deep, 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 deep. Yes, suck boy. Bend over and oil that virgin oil rigger boy butthole. I I want deep inside. Pumping big haired cock up and down, up and down, up and down. Pumping this big haired cock up and down, up and down. Wanna fuck you and feed you, cum boy. Get you on your knees and spread those cheeks wide. Big haired cock's gonna come inside. Wanna breed your virgin boy hole with this big hard meat cock? Then let you lick this big hard meat cock up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, oil rigger boy. Wanna fucking feed you and fucking feed you and fucking feed you and fucking feed you, cum. Big haired cock gonna erupt with cum and watch you drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. Big haired cock cum. You love sucking big haired cock. You love sucking big haired cock on your knees, sucking big haired throbbing cock. Big haired cock gonna ram deep down your oil rigger boy throat. Deep, deep, deep down your oil rigger boy throat. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. Suck that big haired horse cock open real wide. Gonna fucking fuck you. Big haired meat cock gonna fucking fuck you even while you sleep. Spread those cheeks wide. You're begging and begging and begging. Your butthole wanting big haired cock deep, deep, deep inside. On your knees and suck this big haired meat cock. Grabbing the back of your head and ramming deep, deep, deep down your throat. Big haired throbbing meat cock plunging deeper, 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 deeper and deeper and deeper down your oil rigger boy throat. Big haired throbbing cock cum. Drink it, oil rigger boy. Drink that cum. Hey, oil rigger boy. Take off that hard hat and suck this big haired cock